Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and throw out the rest. Ooh, Scorpio. I love it. So, Empress energy. Somebody's going to the pokey. Going to the pokey, the pokey, the pokey. They're being forced to drop something because you're sitting in your Empress energy, feeding the children and stuff. And that could just be energetic. The magic was with you the whole time. The Temperance energy, your balance was very, very important for this manifestation to take place. Dropping the chains that bind you, the wands that bind you, which was old trauma. And dropping towels on the wicked witches. Because that's what we do. What is the challenge here, Spirit? Wow. Domination, control, all being exploded. So this person tried to control your money, make you fight for a new beginning. I feel like that's all being exploded. That's all being blown up in their face. Look, 3 of Wands and the Tower again. You're just like blowing shit up. You're just blowing stuff up here. You're like, yeah, I see that. I see your domination, and I raise it. I raise your 2 wands with the 3 wands. Now you have to wait, biatch. Because my fortitude, my virtue is worth more to me in the 6 of wands than it is for your dominating power over my money. I'm letting it go, because I know, and I feel like this is what you're saying to this person, is that you know you're the Empress. You don't have to fight for that. Extra, extra, read all about it. This cruelty is about to be exposed. Some kind of energy. This is somebody in your own relationship or your own situation. Now remember to take what resonates. This could be somebody just in your house that's been stalking you or stalking your home. They could very well be stalking your home. And that was very cruel and very mean. And I feel like you're exposing it with a microphone. You could be a podcast person. You're exposing some kind of cruelty here in the immediate future. Because you've stepped into your power. Whatever they tried to dress up here, this costume designer in the background, because that's what they do. It's so they dress things up to suit their needs. But you're not worried about it. You're not worried about the truth coming out because you were already prepared for this. You were already prepared for this. So they weren't worried about doing this to you. But I think they're gonna start doing a little worrying now. Because your brand new passionate beginning is here. Justice. Outside influence. Somebody's definitely facing their karma right now. For them stalking you, for them trying to seduce you into your lower chakras, into that swing in the bling bling. And now they're getting justice for that. And so are you. Because I feel like no matter what these people or this person did, you still continued on. And that was kind of your if you heard that. Confirmation. Empress energy. You sat there and your Empress energy didn't let your crown get knocked off, despite anybody's best efforts to do so. You did not allow them to knock your crown off your head. Like I said, the hope and fear here is that they're hoping you don't see them, Scorpio. They're hoping you don't see them. They in your very own house. I can't even make that up because there's a Four of Wands and the Lovers here. Now, whether that's just your house or a house, I'm seeing somebody sneaking around somebody's house, literally. Weirdos. Get out my yard before I stick my big dog on you. I'm kidding, I don't have a big dog, but you might. Three of Pentacles in the final outcome. Five of Pentacles in reverse in the Chariot. So, you're moving ahead with whatever you've got coming anyway. And you're not worried about them taking this Ace of Pentacles or fighting over this Ace of Pentacles. I'm seeing like, I hate to even say it like this, but this is kind of what I'm seeing. It's like, you know, I just said big dogs. It's like a whole gang of dogs, like in a yard. And somebody throwing one piece of meat out there. Do you know what those dogs will do to each other over that meat? I'm just saying, you know, and I feel like you allowed that to just be. You didn't engage. And it's like all these dogs are fighting, like 5 dogs fighting over the same pentacle here. You stepped out the way and let them reveal themselves through their own cruelty of each other. Now your Chariot is coming in because you're not worried about it anymore. You're not engaging in the hey, I want to be a rock star. You took a leap of faith in a very spiritual way. You stuck to the science here instead of the competition or whatever this was. That you kept your balance. You stayed in the Empress energy. And whoever this Emperor is, they are facing a painful permanent ending because now they're in the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Emperor. They're upright, so we got to give them credit for that. And all these people could have been fighting over this Emperor for this Ace of Pentacles because they thought it was going to get them somewheres. So you didn't care. You left it go because you knew that this change was necessary in order for you to grow. So you are definitely seeing the karmic pattern play out for whoever this person is. You're not engaging. You're not worried about it anymore. You took a leap of faith on yourself here. And you got a brand new passionate beginning out of it. And you're not looking back. What is this Five of Swords, Two of Swords, or Two of Wands? And see, these people chose to fight over this one pentacle. Like I said, this is Ace of Pentacles. It feels like a 5 dogs in a pen and somebody threw out one piece of meat. Yeah, they're reaping what they sown here. They're having to accept the responsibility for their actions. While you sit over there in the Empress energy, just kind of chilling. Everybody's scrambling for the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. Everybody that you know, I feel like, is scrambling for this Wheel of Fortune. And they're finding out that the more they hold on, the more they lose. And that's all coming out in the open. Everything that they did behind the moon in the dark is all being revealed. Look at this. You had the strength to wait. Wait for it. You had the strength to wait. Good for you. While they were all exposed. They were all exposed. You had the strength to wait on your wish. And allow it to come to you instead of chasing it. All these people were chasing it. Two of Wands. They all wanted dominion, control over that Ace of Pentacles. And it wasn't up to them. It was up to the universe. And here you are, sitting here with them 9 swords. You cutting a bitch. You cutting somebody out. It's like ain't nobody got time for that. They wanted to make an Empress a third party. Yeah, I know. That don't work for an Empress. She will Queen of Swords your ass. Their cruelty is unwarranted. And what they did, they are now paying for. While you sit there and collect from the universe. Because it was your test to move on, and that's what they're witnessing now. You paying attention to every single move you make on the chessboard and not giving in to the lower vibrational energies here. Moving away from them and saying you can have that. If it's worth all that, the two of Wands, the Dominion, and the 5 of Swords, you know, all you dogs fighting over one piece of meat, you can have it. I'll stand over here while y'all wrestle around in the dirt with each other and try to... Scorpio, you ain't playing with none of these people. You definitely ain't playing with your abundance. You know exactly what they did. You know exactly how they dressed up justice to look in a certain way. And they were trying to get you to drink the Kool-Aid. You knew. High Priestess, Empress energy. You knew that you wasn't going to wrestle around in that pen with them other dogs. That wasn't your trajectory here. So somebody could be coming in and offer you some kind of love. They're stalking you hard. Stalking you hard. Swing. There's the swing. Somebody very passionate. Very, very attracted to you. And your light. Your Ace of Wands. Very attracted. Maybe there's lots of them. But you didn't get down in the pen with those dogs. You know, there's the King of Cups, you know, balance. Ta-da! So there's the King of Wands. And the 2 of Cups as the outside influence. Everybody's fighting over this 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You did not engage. You didn't worry about it. That's what's bringing in this manifestation. Libra energy. Both in the outside influence and the factors affecting the situation. So definitely it could be some sort of legal situation. Devil energy, obsessed much. Somebody's obsessed over your star. And they want to come in. They want to see you. This person finds you very attractive and they're trapped. They're trapped in a prison of their own making here. Maybe even a marriage or some kind of legal situation that's really got them trapped. They want to collaborate and transform your relationship. Scorpio and Aquarius and Capricorn energy. They want to transform your relationship. Page of Pentacles on the Moon and the Three of Cups. So, whatever this person is offering, there's still some details hidden behind it because the moon just came out on the moon. There may even be 3 people involved behind the moon. So pay close attention to this person's every sentence, every move. Especially if they're coming to you making some kind of offer of collaboration. Because they can't beat you. So they want to join you. And even though they're making some kind of financial offer here, they're super, super attracted to you. They can't get past that. They can't get past the fact that you're not worried about them, whether or not they're attracted to you or not. You don't care. And they're having to bear the burden and the brunt of the swing on their own because you're not engaging in these lower vibrational energies. You're allowing what is to be so you can move forward with what's to come. 5 of Pentacles in reverse twice, which I feel like this is your spiritual self saying, hold it, let them fight over it, because you're going to come out on top anyway, despite their cruelty and their nonsensical ways here. Final outcome. Final outcome. 3 of Pentacles. What is that all about? Ooh, that's a lot. Oh, we'll take it. 2 of Pentacles and the Fool on the bottom. You have the Queen of Cups. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Somebody got side, yeah. The Queen of Cups wins here. It's breaking somebody's heart because the Queen of Cups is winning. And somebody regrets what they've done here. Now they're coming forward with the Knight of Cups because they love you. They love your integrity. They want to transform this into the 3 of Pentacles. Wow, came right back out. They want to change what is and have a brand new beginning with you. A leap of faith. They're taking a leap of faith in your direction. They want to collaborate. They want to work with you. And it's only, I can't say it's only because you're already going into the 10 of Pentacles, but I do feel like that's part of this. It's like now they want a piece of you because they know where you're headed. Whatever. Yeah. Visionary, fluidity, and a community builder. Mr. Know-It-All didn't know a thing at all. Control, dominate. It's all they tried to do. This was a user, somebody who was trying to scam you. Lies, deception, no compromise. The Force, realizing who you are and stunned by your power. Are you really stunned? Are you really? I mean, Scorpio done beat you like 10 times in this reading. Are you really stunned at that Scorpio sting? They can't be trapped in the Matrix because they're psychic, telepathic, and empathic. Yeah, that. So all these people were trying to stop a union out of jealousy and competition. They didn't stop anything. Because this person, I feel like, is stalking you and in love with you. Like I said, they might even, you might want to put cameras up around your house and check your cameras. Because feel like they know where you live. Main male. So, somebody's making their way to you. Or perhaps you're the wealthy male, making a pathway through false people and imprisonment. So somebody here is, wow. So they're about to go to jail for something they did. Possibly you catching them outside your house. Because I said something. I don't know. Got a main male here too. So it could be one or the other or both. But I do feel like somebody's going to jail here. That is not the first time I felt that in this reading. Somebody's found their pathway to jail. Alrighty then. I think I got that in the last reading. Talking, interested, conversing more. So you might have something new on the horizon here, where you're definitely talking to somebody about some sort of collaboration, going forward and bringing the phoenix from destruction, because there's the rebuilding of the phoenix, and not running. From a snake? From a narcissist. You're not running from them. I feel like this says you're happily single and you're just moving on, you're enjoying your life. But this transformation is taking place because of this narcissistic behavior, because somebody tried to control and dominate you and make you wrestle around in the mud with the other dogs and for one piece of meat, and you just like, yeah. You're like, yeah, no. I'm not worried about fame, fortune. I'm not worried about the rock star energy. You know, I'm just going to go over and do me like I'm supposed to do, which is your shadow work, which is okay. You know, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. So your time with friends, happily single, moving on, and you sacrificed this relationship. You're happy. You're you know, I feel like somebody else is heartbroken over your victory and success over your third eye, which is your sight, your foresight, and your wisdom, and your new beginning. Oh, they're definitely jealous. Look at that. They're definitely jealous about this Ace of Wands. You got positive movement forward, and prosperity begins because of your awareness. Love begins. Patience and planning. You are a master at that. A master at receipts and a master of patience and planning. Ooh. Already know the tea. Fulfilling a fantasy. You already knew they were trying to fulfill a fantasy through you. You don't want to hear it anymore. You don't hate anything about these people. You considered them once upon a time at one time. But this game is over. Because of somebody's insecurities. Somebody can't step forward because they're very, very insecure. They're very afraid of being rejected by you. You said this person is, somebody might be going to jail. Yeah, let's get you a dragon card, and that will be your reading. Hope everybody's having a lovely day. Lord Cthulhu, that's a great one. And the healer. Wow. So you healed your heart. You healed yourself. That's what's causing all this muck in the ethers. Like I said, you didn't get in the ring. You chose to heal instead. And this is a guardian dragon. You chose to become the guardian instead of one of the dogs. There it is. Alright. So this card says, you may love your work, but it does not define you. You also need time to be you. It says, this gentle yet powerful dragon is a true guardian of all healers on earth. He connects to particularly those who work energetically. He reminds us that although we may walk our talk, we also need to heed our own advice. We are not a bottomless pit of energy and need to take time out now and again. His message is that I am the divine guardian of healers. You are capable of great things on earth as a healer and as a light for others to follow. But to do this, you must burn brightly and throw light into the shadows of your world. You give a great deal to others, but you must also make time for yourself. You need to rest and recharge. Your energy tank requires refilling, lest you become depleted. Make time to meditate, rejuvenate, to relax, and above all, to laugh. You may love your work, but it does not define you. You also need time to be you, a wife, a husband, mother, father, daughter, son, sister or brother, any other role that you fulfill. He reminds us not to take ourselves or life too seriously. If we do, we risk forgetting that we are just one tiny cog in the great wheel of life. So healing yourself was the key to avoiding any disasters that people were flinging at you. Taking the time to laugh and enjoy yourself and love life was all you needed to do for a certain game to be over. You didn't hate, you didn't project. You chose the healing path. But you also need to go have some fun. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my baby dragons. Please remember to press that like button, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.